Green Bay. After more than 3 decades in law enforcement, 5 of which were right here in Green Bay, Police Chief Andrew Smith has retired.
Local 5's Eric Richards sat down with Smith for a conversation about his successes and failures while here in Green Bay.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I've been incredibly lucky to be able to serve with Chief Smith. He's the only chief of police that I've had the pleasure of working with, and couldn't have asked for a better one.
A career that spans 33 years, including 5 as Green Bay's top cop, Chief Andrew Smith is hanging up his holster and calling it quits.
Yeah, I started in Los Angeles in June 27th, 1988. So, that was an interesting time.
At the Los Angeles Police Department to become the Public Information Officer, one of the most high-profile positions in the LAPD, due in part to the large celebrity of the city.
Yeah, my last 5 years I was in charge of community affairs and media relations.
Smith was in a place where he could have finished his career in Los Angeles until advice from home, a call from his mom.
So I'm sitting in LA and my mom calls me on the phone and she's reading the local paper and she said, hey, the chief of police of Green Bay just retired. And I had just reached retirement age in LA, so I could retire. So I thought, wow, the stars are lining up.
50 people, including Smith, applied for the job, and on February 1st, Green Bay got their man. Commander Smith became Chief Smith, and one of the first things he did may sound simple, but it was important.
Well, I tried to get to know everybody's name, and I tried to meet with as many people as I could. So I got to a point where I could go, after just a couple weeks, I could go to roll call and go right down the list and call everybody by name.
In October of 2018, officers with the Green Bay Police Department shot and killed Jonathan Tubby while he was in custody, a defining moment for Chief Smith's tenure here. Since the incident, there have been vigils and marches throughout the city, and although Smith cannot talk about the case due to pending litigation, he does acknowledge the impact that this has had on the department and the community.
It was a tragic situation all the way around, and the loss of life of anybody is a tragedy. I know it was very difficult for some parts of our community, and I know it was very challenging.
Another challenge to the department, the future makeup. Police recruitment is down. At a time when officer-involved incidents and shootings are at the forefront, Smith says there just aren't enough new applicants, and of the ones who do apply, many are disqualified early in the process, limiting the pool even more.
We give them the best equipment that we can make. We hire only those officers that have the best character, that are the best suited for this job.
As Smith steps down, he believes his department has grown and developed a strong community-based approach to policing in the city.
He's very outgoing. He's very community-orientated. He's very much about what are the concerns in the community? What can we do? How can we be part of the solution?
The Police and Fire Commission is in charge of finding a replacement for Smith. Former Commander Jim Runge will take over as interim chief as the search continues. Chief Smith, though, has an opinion on who he'd like to see take his place. Commander Warwick.
It's really humbling to hear that, because it goes to show that my countless efforts of working sometimes 7 days a week, countless hours during the day, didn't go unnoticed.
Chief Smith would also like to see the mental health officers and social worker program continue no matter whoever takes over.
If there's one thing that I think really works, that is having specially trained officers and a social worker to deal with people that are having mental health crises. We've seen time and time again across the country, disasters happen because people are having a crisis and it doesn't get handled exactly as well as it could be.
In Green Bay, Eric Richards, Local 5 News.
So what's next for the now retired Chief Smith? Well, he tells Eric he will spend more time with his wife and kids, which includes coaching youth football.